Hello, everyone. This is Dwight Refiner's Fire with Real Deal Clips Bahamas. You can now follow me on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok at Real Deal Clips Bahamas. This series is called Extinction Level Event Part 7. This is the case of the winner and losers on the immigration topic. And the best he could come up with is a 2030 plan where he just talking about the things that they could do. But there is no step by step criteria for how he can get it accomplished. This man can't even articulate his own solution when he have the mic. And the only thing he could say is, put me there. I can fix it.
We have to take that pen from them crooked people hands. And so the only solution to this is we got to take the government.
A promise is a comfort to a fool. Michael Bentard saying the same thing. Put me there and I go fix it. But both Lincoln Bean and Michael Pintard don't have no legislation, only promises of enforcement. And this is something for Lincoln Bean and the COI to think about. Why would we put someone in office that illegally cleared hundreds of acres of heritage land? And it is said that he was also collecting $1,000 from some people and $3,000 to $4,000 from other individuals for access to heritage land. Why would we trust someone like this to sit in the seat of power? He has further exasperated the problem with his corruption.
What is also true is that there are some, under the guise of pushing back against illegal occupation, who themselves have begun to illegally occupy lands that do not belong to them. The truth is, Bahamians don't trust no particular administration on the immigration issue. They're fatigued, they're tired. They don't even trust the other people who've never been in government, right? Because they squatting on land too, right? So again.
But the other fella, Ricardo Tasted, stick a mic in his face. The man does not only articulate the problem, but he does have the solution all in the same statement. Ricardo Thurston took 2 minutes and 15 seconds to articulate the problem and the solution, all with a few statements. Take a listen.
We have laid out a platform to really begin to deal with the immigration crisis in the Bahamas by identifying who is a Bahamian and enshrining it in a citizenship registry. That citizenship registry would be the greatest advancement that we would make as a people of a country to be able to establish who is who. And you would find that once we are able to set up that citizenship registry, and it starts to put people in their proper place. The Haitians who want to come here, we have a standing workforce in the country. Most Bahamians might decide if they're receiving $60,000 from the Citizen Sovereign Wealth Fund that they want to remove themselves from the workforce. We would need to supplement that labor. We have a standing labor force in the country as is, but it needs to be organized in a way where people understand that they come here to fulfill a role, that they're not here to try to usurp the authority of the country. And once we set out that platform and put people in their proper place in terms of their function in the country, you would find that the country will function better. Things will run better. Because if you have an immigrant who just jumped off the boat, he's not consorting with other immigrants to say, oh, we're taking over this or that. He's here through a structured program. He comes in, he works, nobody exploits him. He knows what he's going to get paid because we set up the platform for them to come from out of Haiti into the Bahamas. So there's a registration program for them, like how you had on the contract.
Yeah, I remember
They register for certain jobs in Haiti and come to the Bahamas. You do 2 years in and 1 year out.
That's right. It's structured.
It's structured.
Yeah.
What we have now is utter chaos.
Hodgepodge
Nobody
things.
knows what's going on.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
And nobody knows who's in the country.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, that you say? The man don't tell you go to this website or go to that website. The man just give you the solution on the spot. This is what we need in leadership. Someone that's serious about coming with solutions. Don't only say the solution, but the man then gone and put it in legislation, which shows that he is proactive, unlike Lincoln Bain and Michael Pintard. And all we got to do now is galvanize and fix the problem. Let me say it again, because some of y'all probably ain't hearing me clearly. The solution is already in legislation form for immigration and the theft of our sovereign wealth funds and the fix for our health care situation, the fix for our dollar that will eventually fail. And don't forget, there is a formula in there to fix the banking industry in the Bahamas. The Citizens Sovereign Wealth Fund legislation is well laid out, well thought through. The winner is the Citizens Sovereign Wealth Fund legislation presented by Ricardo Thurston with a time of 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And the runner-up spot goes to Michael Pintard with the F&M. And sorry, Lincoln Bain, there is no constellation prize for losers and specifically squatters.
Bro, you don't fight fair at all, boy. You don't fight fair, boy.